Hello and welcome back to some more of Europa Universalis for Rights of Man. We are playing as Hungary and we are doing naughty things to Austria. We are gonna take their gold mine, it's gonna be great. Oh yeah, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna take their gold mine. Also, Thuringia, stop being a little bitch and actually die, please, okay? Thank you. They still haven't sieged any part of that properly. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's the siege. That doesn't give me enough to actually do that, unfortunately. Luckily, we do have enough reserves. And what the fuck is this? Like, really? Fine. Where's something that's semi-useful for nobility? Go take that. Enjoy. Okay, we're seeing the Swedes. Let's go and kill them. Don't have a leader on two of my armies. What the fuck? Actually, keep the siege general. Let's actually send the good ones into battle. Boom, bitch! Look at my fire score. Oh my god. I just stack wiped the Swedish army. That never happens. Oh, that was glorious. We're gonna keep fighting. We just stack wiped Swedes. We can do anything. Alternatively, we could always declare on Venice next. That's a thing we could do. Do we want to hurt Venice? Apparently English Mexico is getting its ass handed to it. I'm not unhappy at this. How are our allies actually? French Colombia is kind of unhappy with what's going on, but the rest seem fine. And perfectly willing to let the bullshit continue. Remember when Austria used to own all of the Netherlands, or like a good chunk of it? When like Alsace-Lorraine was theirs? Oh, Austria used to be such a beast. Now they're this little bitch. And I don't claim credit for that. I think a lot of the AI helped bring them down a lot, but we played a tiny part in that, and I'm happy about that. Because fuck Austria, really, fuck Austria. I mean, I guess we're not going to be screwing over France in this playthrough, but... well, there's still about half of the game left. There's always a chance. And we are snowballing rather nicely. Listen though, like really. If you could just like fuck off during it, that would be great. Alternatively, we could just take stuff and go. Even this wouldn't create a coalition outright. Oh, this could be good, just take all of this. No, Austria, we're not done yet. I'm sorry, but we're so not done yet. We are so not even close to being done yet. Over 10 war score from battles. Okay, so they changed the requirement for that. That is freaking glorious. Oh, gods, yes, that is so good. Why do I get a feeling that freaking Thuringia is just messing with things? And oh, look at that deadly Brandenburg. Oh, Poland, run, Poland, bad. Actually, they're doing good. Sort of. I'm not gonna lose manpower in the 12th. Like, that would have been all my reserves. I think Poland can into space here, strangely enough. Holy crap, they did win. Against... Did they stealth nerf Sweden? Did they stealth nerf Sweden? How about we don't reduce mercantilism, okay? That would be nice. Let's not and say we did, okay? Okay. Glad we cleared that up. So, We really don't want to siege our way through the whole of Sweden. What if we took, like... Damn it. I mean, these three should be takeable in a single war, right? Right? 126, so yeah, almost. Could almost take all of them in this war, not that I would, because that would probably be a bad idea, but... And what if I just use the war score I have to keep them weak? They'll be able to really join a coalition. I think this is a pretty satisfying war. 600,000 people died in that. So a few died. A few people died. It's not that big a deal. Let's go back to protecting trade in Venice. Yes. We will happily do all of that. Also, you're kind of unhappy, burghers. And this wouldn't be enough. Well, shit. If any place deserves to be turned into a burger's place, it's them, but... Really, Cleves? How would you go and fuck yourself? I'm not giving a single piece of that back. It's mine now. Mine. My own. My precious. I had to complete that stupid joke. I just had to. I'm sorry. I'll try to do better in the future. I promise. Barracks. Yes, no, maybe? Ooh. Sweet. Yes. Manpower. Speaking of accepted culture mesh, we are busy converting them. Zeta. Here. Which means that there's a lot more Serbs that could be, shall we say, encouraged to see the true and proper Greek ways. Just gonna keep Hungarians as the one core thing, and I could always convert the Croatians to Hungarian. I mean, why not? It's probably better, because we're never gonna lose out on it no matter how much we shift around, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the case. How much do you fuckers hate me? I mean, Austria hates me a fair bit, but they're all below the threshold, at least. That being said, I hate Venice with a fiery passion. And fuck them anyway. So... we're... oh gosh, that is so annoying. Stop winning, Venice! That's right. You are a loser, and losers should actually lose. Glad we cleared that up. Just gonna do a thing here, take a few forts, make them regret, well, mostly everything, just hurt them. You gave that... they gave that back to Austria. They gave that back to freaking Austria, so I'm gonna have to fight them for it. They're still at like 91%, so that's fine, but... oh, that is so annoying. Fucking with my long-term plans is not okay. Wait, someone has loose lips? Who, what now? Oh wait, no, that was talking about someone else's ruler. It's fine. No panic, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just gonna full occupy them. I don't even want the whole thing. I want Crane and Istria because I need them for the achievement. And that's it. So, actually, this makes Savoy rather strong, but I could declare it on them except that I have a truce, so no, I can't. Okay, good to know, glad we cleared that up. You, though. We can build 4 more ships for the trade fleet, which is rather nice. So, here's the important question. How much would this fuck us? tiny bit. Not catastrophically though, I would say. Probably. Yeah, we'll go with that. Top priority, yada yada blah blah. So, I'm gonna be wanting those. I'm not gonna be taking Treviso. I'm kind of pushing it as is. I'm not gonna make them a vassal because... Well, I say that. This would piss off everyone. Like a lot. Oh gods damn it. That's a really interesting thought. If I take Venice as a vassal, I can feed them their cores back, and I have a few. Right? There's like 4 provinces I could take. For no cost. But it's a stupid idea, so I'm not gonna do it. Because it's stupid. But it's tempting. And all your bullshit with Genoa, by the way. Let's just take what we are actually looking for, and holy crap, I can make myself an empire. So all of these are now like a proper union of cultures, which is actually really good for me. So I can make one of these like interesting. That could be really good. Let's start working on those. Now you are Austrian, but you're Croatian. Ugh, gnarly. Okay, I could get morale navies, but I want to actually get the next level because it's kind of an important one, you know, with all the tactics and the like, so, you know. We're able to afford a lot more states, so I'm gonna actually stateify a bunch of these things that I hadn't previously. Because we're now an empire. And you know, we can actually, you know, benefit from stuff like that, so... A lot of cores that need to be printed though, unfortunately. And everyone's like, Blarg, I don't have enough stuff. Blarg stuff. Well, nobility gets a piece. Nobility gets another piece. That's actually the knights. We probably can't give them to an estate just yet. Which as some of us might on occasion wish to. And you can just give this to like the clergy, because just fuck them. That is under your control, just don't raise up in rebellion and I won't touch you much. Can I milk anyone for points, by the way? No, but I can milk them for levies. Let's do that. It'll mean a year or so with them being unhappy, but I'm willing to take that sacrifice. In terms of cash, how's our income? I think we can afford this. Since we are doing a lot of cultural reshuffling, let's... Speaking of... No, I can't add anyone else, can I? But that's fine. I could get rid of Serb. And who would I add, though? I mean, I'm getting rid of virtually everything else. Well, don't we, for a start, actually get rid of Bulgarian? And then we can think about this. I might move in there, so I won't remove Neapolitan yet. Besides, they're all easily reachable with Greek culture, so I can easily benefit from that. Okay. They're all Alright, they rebelled right on top of me. Thank you. Kill them as well. Good. Okay, so that cost a little bit of manpower, but overall we're okay. That's good. So this actually makes our country relatively effective, because the vast majority of things is actually, well, they're our culture. Yeah, and I don't need to make... Now that I can actually move accepted cultures around properly, now that they have, you know, changed the rules on those, I don't need to worry so much about making sure that they have several cultures with a large percentage. Like, I don't need to worry about spreading a specific culture to go above the threshold, right? Which is really, really nice. We're on cash. Kind of lowish now. But that's okay. Like, really? Alright, you're just disloyal. That's fine, I suppose. Okay, those are mothballed. We are gonna actually down the army maintenance, and we're gonna see about... Oh, that's a mistake. We don't really want you, do we? We will up you, and... well, you two, I guess, are the most important here. And so much for the Empress Consort. Well, GG. Goodbye, Empress. So that's gonna bring up a lot of forts and hopefully increase our actual army tradition. Sure, taxes. No, this is what we want. So, you haven't been converted and you are a bunch of Serbs. Oof, Serb. Of the removing. And this can just be turned Hungarian, so that's fine as well. Yeah, seems fine. Yeah, not gonna turn them Croatian, that would be just mean. Loyalty. I like loyalty. You're actually loyal as well, and could... yeah, let's ask for military support. Could ask for money, but I don't really need it from them, so I won't. I'd rather let them build their loyalty up first. Okay, merchants. I don't have any free, and that is exactly as it should be and is perfectly fine. How is my AE, by the way? Here, where it counts. Actually, it's kind of okay. I need to take like 4 more provinces in the HRE, no less, to finish the achieve, which is kind of naughty, but it should be okay. Now, in the meantime, we could launch another attack against Otto. How dangerous is Otto, you ask? Well, let's find out together. Otto is dangerous. Possibly more dangerous than me, which is saying something. Or is it? Either way, before I do that, I want to park a new fort in Sauron in order to actually block things around here, make it harder for them to move around, give us more freedom of maneuver ourselves, and then we can take some more clay for the knights. I would like to at least finish the cores as well, so let's say that we wait a year, maybe 2, to actually, you know, make this happen. You're converting, you're converting, you're converting. Greek, yes, sure. Greek, sure. And that I think is all of the Serb becoming of the Greek, which is fine. Core bottle stoppers. Well, ain't that a beaut? Really though. Really? You've built all the random... You've built a local trade power thing in a province that produces 6.6. I'll kill the force limit one though, that seems the least useful of these. And I'm gonna build a fort. Oh wait, right, we're gonna have to wait 3 years for that to be finished anyway. Of course mercantilism is right. Though, Pope. Oh right, I would have to rival Russia. Ugh, that's fugly. So we can't build these because all the coastal crap is filled with other things. And I don't have the money anyway to effectively build up my naval force limit anymore anyway. I have 60%, that's because the Pope controls Ferrara among other things, which is actually a pretty decent province. I mean, it's not horrible. We're actually at nearly full manpower reserves, which is really nice. I do want to exterminate the Serbians before I remove them as an accepted culture, because I'm just a dick that way. Definitely turning these Serbian. Will turn you Greek though, because I'm just a dick that way. Can't turn you yet, because you have nationalism. Or sorry, separatism as they call it now. Okay, so let's see. No, just like show me. So there's like Romanian here. Lombard, Venetian, Tuscan, Umbrian, Neapolitan. It's also divided up. There's no one like culture I can really use to benefit me there. France does not owe me enough favors. Well, I'd rather keep you for fighting the HR anyway, I guess. Since, yeah, we're not building these up all that quickly. Gods, it would be amazing if I could actually try and take France. It'd be virtually impossible to succeed, but it would be nice if we could try. Listen. Really? You know what, it's fine. Once the Diplo rep debuff for actually annexing a vassal wears off, we're gonna be in a perfect position to make them break some of those bullshit alliances and make the next war against the Austrians a lot easier. I think Poland and Lithuania should be enough to take on the Turks. Probably. And that's like Sind. Ugh. And they're actually willing to join in. But Morocco isn't. Sind is here, they just need passage through Quark Yunlu, and they are at war currently. Okay. I send my diplomat to improve relations, we're gonna be friends now. Starport is nearly done. I'm actually gonna start building up my army maintenance. My forts are fully active, and I should start actually building up my navy as well. Oh, thank God, we can be friends again. Oh, I can get some papal influence again. Okay, let's improve relations and do the same with... How many diplomats I have? Okay, we'll keep one for declaring war on Otto. Okay, they are in theory getting screwed there. So... Okay, let's declare for Karaman, I guess. Oh gods, divines help me. I'm actually gonna go in against the Ottomans again. Let's roll a new general here. Okay, that's a decent one. Having lots of tradition like this, kind of good. Yeah, we can secure it well enough to be able to actually, you know, make that be a thing. Oi, that's a risky war goal. But I can be a dumb fuck on occasion, so why not? Also gather the boats, we're just gonna form a death stack. Yes! Stack wiped! There you go, that's how you open a war against the Ottomans. Yay! Glorious. Please tell me I remembered to set the timer for this though. Yes, I did. Excellent! Let's go and see if we can have like another one. No, probably not. Let's just oh look, there's actually a fairly big troop moving around there. And that was a lot of war score for such a small battle. And why don't you go hunt enemy fleets in the Mediterranean? Have fun! Try not to die. We're just gonna spread out a smidge, take Karaman, get the war goal. Oh, Lithuania, don't do this to me. Really, you lost 7 war score for that one battle? 7? Oh, that is beyond fucked up. But we control, I believe, their capital now, which actually gives us a fair advantage here. And we have good sight on Anatolia, so we should be able to move here and siege here, actually, as well, with relative impunity at this point. Which is rather nice. And culture conversions are proceeding. You. No, we're not making you, like, Serb. That would be just horrible. Ugh. That seems good. And you retreated. Well, retreat is not as bad as an outright defeat, I suppose. Let's just try and take this fort. Now, what do I want in this war? Another 4 or 5 provinces would be good. Throw another general. That one kind of sucked, but it wasn't too bad. And our manpower is holding nicely, actually, so that is pretty good too. So let's say we take Karaman, Kayseri, and Konya this time. For the knights. Oh fuck, Lithuania is gonna get screwed again. Oh, this will cost us a lot of money. But I'm gonna pay because I would like the nobility to stay semi-happy. And I can't actually move up to there because of this fort. What's the terrain like here? Are we really screwing ourselves by trying to siege this? Well, it doesn't look like... Actually, taking this one could be good because that's a silk province. Economic, trade goods, silk. Yeah, there and there. Yeah, that's fairly valuable. The wool not so much, but this one is, certainly. So we could just go like yoink, 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 and that's 50 war score, which is probably the most we can realistically expect to take anyway, so we might as well just aim for that and call that our, like, victory condition. Like, if we get that, we've gotten pretty much everything we wanted. Look, we could do a thing here. You know what? Sure. Sure. And you could convert to Hungarian. You know what? Let's turn this Austrian. Austrian is fine. Let's make this Austrian. sure, actually. I'll actually take that at this moment. The Emperor is gonna die soon, and it's actually, since we currently have a lot of manpower, we're actually gonna really benefit from the added discipline. So, yeah. Okay, I am going to wrap this up and play a bit of Dwarf Fortress in a moment, but I want to see if I can quickly wrap this war up, because it's more or less at the point where we'd like to peace out. It's been relatively quick. We've done a lot of damage very quickly, but they've taken very little ourselves, which is useful. And well, Otto is in disarray. We could try to completely wreck him, but that would be really difficult. Then again, let's take one more province than we originally hoped for. Yeah, I think this is good. We don't want little knights to choke too much, so we'll do it like this. Didn't even take too much war exhaustion either, which is just perfect. And well, if I had the money for it, I would offer the little knights here a fort of their own. Not sure if they have one. Looks like just random barracks. Well, they have a small one here, but that one is crap. And I should improve relations with them in preparation to actually eating them. And there goes the Austrian truce. Okay, France would not join. So I guess what we're doing is we're waiting on France to allow us to attack Austria. Which is fine, we'll just make sure that we're at our absolute best for that. Which I think works fine, honestly. So in terms of cultures, like Serb is almost wiped out. Let's take a look. Yeah, they have like 2% left. Okay. Is there anything we want to promote? We might want to promote Syrian at some point. Since we almost have this, we'll want to continue expanding in this area, I guess. But in the meantime, we're gonna spread some Greek here, I think. Just to make this ever so slightly more efficient. That's like 150 points with the policies running, so yeah, we're actually really damn good at converting stuff. Who would have thunk? Are we taking debuffs here for... No, we're not. God damn it. And we once again have to worry about catching up to the next cool thing. Why is this getting it of all places? Because it has iron? I guess because it has iron. And fits some other stuff. How quickly? It's not too bad, and it should spread from here relatively easily, I guess. Still though. Wait, we're taking loans? Oh, hell no! Fort maintenance. All those fancy forts. I'd rather have the forts than the diplo points, since we've done what we wanted with them. So we're gonna chill on that, and that actually puts us ever so slightly positive, which means that we can go back to doing the... God damn it. Just dock up somewhere. Okay, you, go protect trade in Venice. The rest of you, mothball. Now you, do we have any spare force limit? We do. Okay, good. Good. That puts us at +10, and if we chill on the army maintenance, that puts us at like 20 income, which is decent. So the next order of business is just to park some people on the Austrian border. There we go. And we are gonna wrap up here. Also mercantilism. Mercantilism is good. Let's take mercantilism. Royal marriage with France ended. Well, shit, son. Yeah, we're nearly at the point where we can declare on Austria again, which is good. We're gonna cleanse the fuck out of your heresy. It's gonna be great. Yeah, Cleves is the bloody emperor. So hey, I'm assuming that that crap has worn off before we go. And yes, I am kind of interfering with things. Wait, you're taking Braunschweig? Right, we can't because they're not a war leader. Never mind. I want you to break your alliance with Bohemia. There we go. We screwed them over for the coming war. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I am gonna continue with some Dwarf Fortress next. So, well, see you next time, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of, well, me playing EU4, so, you know. Yay! See you later.